super, super excited. I have to tell you a quick story. I lost my nose piercing last night because I was having trouble getting the kittens over to where we're staying. And I did a lot of crying because one of them was hiding in the hotel room. Couldn't find her for the life of me. But on the way here, I lost my nose piercing. I got out of the truck at that point. I looked at the floor mat. I looked on my seat. I looked all over my hoodie. I took the floor mat out and emptied it out of like any of the water, and there's a whole bunch of glitter and sparkles from Christmas. And when you see the size of this, look at this. Look how tiny that dang thing is. Okay. So I got in and out with all the gifts and all of like the cats supplies, their food, their litter box, their everything. And I must have come in and out of the hotel. I think that we counted at least 8 times, and then spent the night, moved the mattresses looking for the kitten that hid. Found her hiding under a nightstand in the smallest space. It's just crazy. It's a pet friendly room, so she might smell dogs or other things in here, and just never have been away from home like this. So it's their first night away. So anyways, and move the mattresses, like, because the one box spring has a hole in the corner, and I thought she might have been up in there, but she wasn't. The housekeeper came down, tried and helped me move things. I literally spent hours trying to figure it out, and there was nowhere else to look where she went. But when I'd moved this nightstand, it's got that tiny wood piece at the bottom. At the back, there's a small hole this big. She would move with it. She would shimmy with it. She would shimmy with it. So anyhow, this morning I'm picking up all the tiny little things on the carpet, just trying to clean up, make sure there's no little plastics and there's a little staple from a brown paper bag, none of that. And here, if I wouldn't have done that and actually moved the bed skirt here, I literally found that tiny nose piercing, the earring I lost. It must have been caught in my clothes. I don't even understand how it went through day and night, and it's so. The story is, I think that it's a way, because it's not an expensive thing, right? It's not very, sorry, Canada Dry. I'm about to take a nice hot bath. Woo, got my bath drawn. Got our happy balloons for Jericho's birthday. Um, but yeah, it's not an expensive piece. So I wasn't upset at that. I was upset I had to go back to the ear piercing place yesterday, get my nose redone. I got a bit of a bigger one, upgraded for the new year. That's the theme of my new year, is going to be upgraded. That's what it's called. The kids and I are going to do vision boards right there, the Bristol boards. And I got a whole bunch of magazines and flyers and different things for travel. And we're going to just do some vision boards when they all get back from their dads. And but I just believe it's a way for my Nana or my Aunt Sheila or my dad. I feel it's like my Aunt Sheila, because every year at Christmas we'd go to Aunt Sheila's, and I talked about her yesterday. McKaylee bought us all matching pajamas. So we've got these Santas with on a motorcycle. They're so warm and fuzzy, and inside they're plaid. Kardashian Christmas is plaid this year. Um, um, so I had that on all night. Anyways, just to find the earring, we were talking about Aunt Sheila because about 3 houses down from her house where she was until she passed away is a big Santa blown up on a motorcycle. So I just think it's really ironic. I meant to find the earring, and my aunt was really into jewelry. My Nana was too. So was my dad. Anyhow, I just feel like it's a way to say the angels watch over, because to find that little tiny piece, and not to have, let it go or not move the skirt. I was just trying to make sure there was no paper, no plastic from anything being wrapped, just nothing the kittens might want to grab and try to chew on. And plus to keep it clean for them returning and for the housekeeping. They work hard over Christmas, and they're here to take care of everybody, so it's a blessing. So I just wanted to say again, thank you so much to my children, and to Leslie and Kevin at Kids Corner, and Shazina and Ardash at the Long Su Motel. They're all very good friends, and they got some gifts off, and it was just thankful that I was back to pick that gift up at the house, because then I had it here, because we are going to be away for a few days, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So blessed, and I hope you guys are having a very happy Christmas, happy holidays. And if you don't do vision boards, take a minute. And honestly, I think these pieces of Bristol cost me $1. So for $1, you got this beautiful big piece here. And you just, like I said, you don't have to go out and buy magazines. You can go to a doctor's office, any clinic, any laundromat. Most of those places all have stacks of magazines. Some of the corner stores that sell magazines, the expired ones, some of them get a credit for it, but some they don't. They might be able to donate you one if you ever needed so. And then, like, just pick up flyers or go to a travel agency if travel is on and if it's not even on your bucket list, put something there that you don't even think you're going to, like Hawaii or somewhere that you've always wanted to go and that you don't think you'll ever get there. But you know what? Start to believe and upgrade. Start to believe that you will. And so if you build this vision board, you'll be looking at it each day, and it just subconsciously programs your mind to find other ways to be more creative, to have energy. It's just, and to manifest and to vibrate on a different level of vibration, that your dream life that you are waiting to step into is just a vibration away. So, and dream boards work, vision boards work. I do them for years. And I have a little bit of a quick funny story about them before I go, kind of reminding me of my nose piercing in a sense. There was a gentleman who used to keep a picture of a jaguar taped to his bathroom mirror, and his wife used to get upset every time she had to clean around it on the mirror, and she'd be like, I don't want that there, take that thing down, I'm sick of looking at it. One day she came home and the jaguar, that was the exact same picture on the mirror, was in the driveway. And the next morning, she had a big picture of a big old diamond ring on the mirror. In other words, you got your jaguar by looking at this every day. I'm going to get my diamond for looking at this every day. So it's kind of a bit of a funny story, but you could see how manifesting can work. And just start building the best life. Try to live calmly. No road rage. Be kind. Say hello to people, especially when people say hello to you. Say hello back. You know, and if you can help a neighbor in any way, try to help a neighbor. Karma will come back tenfold. So believe, and very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Peace out, y'all. Let me know where you're watching from. Love you much. And if you check me out on Instagram and Facebook under Shanna Cook, Shanna Cook 37 on Instagram, and I have my I Did podcast channel here on YouTube. There'll be some incredible podcasts. We've already interviewed 5 amazing guests, a CEO of a modeling agency that has offices in Canada, New York, LA, Toronto, Ottawa. It's crazy. And she's been interviewed, as well as a diamond jeweler, our local diamond jeweler, Andre. Shout out to Pommier Jewelers. Incredible staff, incredible people. Andre and his family have owned Pommier Jewelers for generations, and it's just amazing. So shout out to you guys. And I just want to say that blessings will come and go, and people come and go in our lives. And if you're dealing with grieving over the holidays because you've lost someone you love and they're not here with you, and it's the first Christmas maybe without them, and there's a lot of people that come to mind. I'm thinking of Lee, I'm thinking of David Murphy. There's so many people that it's, my mom, my dad, my aunt, my Nana, so many family and friends have passed before us, both my Mamere Papa, Duda Ma and Duda Frank, and sisters already, and of my ex-husband Magoo's have passed, and he's the baby of 9. So I have 4 incredible children, and every single moment that they spend on the phone talking or making sure you're okay, or just saying hello and spending time visiting, and we often do lunches around their schedules, and that's just precious, and those times are the most precious of all. So nothing else in this world matters than time. Anyhow, guys, peace out. Let me know what your new motto for 2026 is, or what you're giving up or going to build a better healthy life, or quit smoking, quit drinking. There's so many things. Quit swearing, start believing in yourself, exercising, all these different things, eating right, and just building your dreams. It's going to be the best year ever. Peace out. Cheers, y'all.